Choose any ATM of your convenience and stand a chance to win gold sovereigns.
Lanka.
A committee is to be appointed to study the impact of decorations and modifications on buses on the safety of passengers and submit a report with recommendations for taking proper action in this regard. Meanwhile, government greenlit the construction of a lawyer's office complex on the 130 purchase of state-owned land adjacent to the new court complex in Galle with the funds of the Galle Bar Association. The use of the office complex is to be granted to the Galle Bar Association for a period of 30 years in such a manner that the total investment incurred by the association will be covered by the rental. In the meantime, approval was granted for Sri Lanka to pay a $25,000 annual subscription to the International Solar Alliance continuously from the 2024-25 financial year, establish a solar technology application resource centre in Sri Lanka and sign a country partnership framework between Sri Lanka and the International Solar Alliance. Sri Lanka is already a member of the International Solar Alliance, which is an organisation that allows member nations to acquire benefits relevant to the field of solar power, such as capacity building through solar technology application resource centres, policy development, access to funds, global networking and sharing of knowledge. Meanwhile, the Tea Control Act No. 51 of 1957 is to be amended by defining the portion of tea disposed after sorting as reclaimable tea and naming the portion remaining after further extracting reclaimable tea as refuse tea. Additionally, legal provisions affecting tea processes are to be included in the Act, including their registration, issuance of licenses for them and their administration. Approval was granted to these amendments on the 11th of January 2021 by the then Cabinet of Ministers, and the current Cabinet also approved the amendments after being informed by the legal draftsman of the necessity of doing so. In the meantime, government approved the recruitment of 5,882 employees to fill the vacancies of several ministries and provincial councils following the recommendations of the committee appointed for the purpose.